Caleb.
Hey, Claude.
Thanks for drinks last night.
Oh, no worries.
We're still on for dinner tonight?
Definitely.
Cool. Oh my God, we just had the best conversation.
Isn't that rollerboard the sweetest? I feel as weightless and graceful as a ballet dancer. Astronaut. One small step for man, one full hour you've been on that board. My turn. Come on.
I am telling you, last night was all I could have asked for on a second date.
That's not true. You game to work.
I'm serious. I feel like I've finally mastered the art of dating because it's all about knowing what you like and not settling for anything less.
What do you like about Caleb?
The fact that he asked me out.
Sounds like you got it together, girl.
I don't know, Lydia. I'm just not good with these wedding decisions.
Well, then here's an easy one. What type of silk do you see for our table linens? A dupioni or a crepe de chine?
Who to what? I don't know. I don't even know what language that is. Oh.
Hey, where are you going to sit?
Another decision? Is that all I do?
Someone's overtired. You didn't let him have sugared soda, did you?
He pushed me out of the way.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
What is that thing?
It's Ramona's.
Please. The man knows that thing isn't calibrated for a body like mine.
So does that gizmo take you back to a time in your life when things were simpler?
Yeah.
Prep the board. I want to ride.
Anyway, when I woke up, there I was on the stadium jumbotron with an ice cream cone melted on my shoulder and 40,000 people laughing at me. What about you? What was your worst date?
Well...
Please don't say tonight.
Oh. No, come on. Tonight was great.
Yeah, I thought so too. Do you want to come in?
Look, Claude, I like you, but... Oh, boy, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now.
Oh. I mean... Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Don't be, because it is so much better this way because we're friends now, and that's the best.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's the best.
Okay, well, great. Yeah. Good night, Claude.
Good night, buddy. Straight home. Well, there's another potential relationship down the tubes. I suck at dating, don't I?
Oh, it's not you. Wasn't meant to be. His loss. Next!
Thank you for the relaxing neck rub. Oh my God, well, either you got an earring or you're so rich that your skin's starting to grow diamonds.
Just a little stud for the stud. So you girls like it?
Yeah.
He's no Ed Bradley.
My plastic surgeon offered to do it for $1,000. Figured I was a fool not to go for it at that price.
$1,000?
My cousin Chester could hook you up with a whole new ear for $1,000. I'm not saying it'd hear anything, but it'd keep your glasses from falling off.
So why the sudden change in image?
Well, my hope is that I will attract a younger, hipper person interested in the news.
You know what? You could attract a younger audience.
I was hoping to attract a lingerie model, but your point is well taken.
Hey, Jeb, do you want some lana?
I don't know what Lana is. Oh, and Carl, meet my secretary.
What are you doing with them?
Right now, we're all on magic carpets riding the clouds over the land of the sugar plum fairies. Mars.
I don't know about all that, but you gotta love O-Ring's imagination.
O-ring? And I'm C-Bone.
This can't be happening.
Oh, I know that look anywhere. C-Bone's got an idea, don't you, C-Bone? I think I just might. How insanely fun would it be
to see how many times we could keep a balloon in the air whilst balancing on our boards.
I love it. Secretary, you run out and get us some balloons. I want them inflated yesterday.
Yeah, shake a leg, Secretary.
I'll tell you, there's nothing like a lunch of free samples.
Can I barbecue in this?
Yeah. Just promise me you'll wear something under it.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Is that him? Oh my God. That's him. That's Caleb. I don't believe it. This toaster cost $400. Is he with another woman?
Yes, he is.
Are they at the wedding registry?
Yes, they are.
Didn't he say that he wasn't ready for a relationship?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Oh, no wonder he wasn't ready for a relationship with me. His fiancée probably wouldn't have approved.
All right, calm down. Let's not jump to conclusions.
That's the only kind of jumping I'm good at. Please go find out what's going on with them. Go.
Just keeps going back to the start page. Excuse me. Could you help us with this computer? You work here, right?
I sure do. My name is Cindy. And, what seems to be the problem?
Well, my buddy and his fiancée are registered here, and I can't seem to bring up his gift list.
Oh, I thought you two were so getting married.
Oh, no. We just met.
Oh, cool. Okay, the way this works is, you Okay, this is totally not cooperating.
Would you just excuse me for a sec?
Sure.
Thanks.
So, they just met. They're buying a wedding gift for his friend.
What does she have that I don't have?
Caleb.
Okay, not funny. Need more information. Go.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you show me where the plastic serving spoons are?
Plastic? Oh, honey, you're much classier than that. Follow me. I'm gonna get you the rich people's spoons. They're right over here.
He didn't say stop.
I don't like purple.
I'm not too wild about blue either.
Meanwhile, anyone want a juice box?
Cool. 2 cran grapes, please.
Okay, I don't know how you two tricked Jeb into thinking that you were the same species as us. But whatever you did to brainwash him will wear off, and when it does, Jeb is going to rock your world.
I don't know what I was thinking. Secretary, you go get us the juice boxes.
So, her name is Jacinda, and he's already taking her to a wedding in the Caribbean. I hate this. The guy just sort of goes, bye, and you're supposed to go, bye, but you never know why he said bye, and for once I would like to know what happened, you know? Did I do something wrong? Did I use the wrong fork? I don't think it's that simple.
Whatever you did, it's his fault. Just like it's the next guy's fault.
Mona, you've told me that so many times, I'm starting not to believe it.
You and me both.
Maybe if I found out what he didn't like, it would help me with other guys in the future. You know what? I'm gonna go ask him.
Good. And ask him if he bought the waffle iron or the punch bowl.
Lydia, there you are. We have a crisis on our hands. I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it?
Right now, my boss, your fiance, is hanging out with, I can't even bring myself to remember their names.
Oh, Kip, no.
You can't remember their names either.
No, but I know who you mean. The pencil man and the gravy guy.
Yes! And they won't stop bossing me around.
I had a feeling this day might come. He's way too nice to people beneath him. I once overheard his maid call him Jeb.
Not Mr. Denton?
Not even Mr. Jeb.
458. 2459. 2460.
That was my fault.
Hey, Hey, don't beat yourself up, Seabone. That's 2 hours we'll remember forever, man.
Jeb, may we have a word with you?
Yeah, guess what? Guess. We just broke the world record in rollerboard volley ballooning.
That's great. Alone?
Yeah, let's call it, fellas.
Okay. See you later, Jeff. You know, we'd still be going if that balloon hadn't been underinflated. Jerk.
Yeah, well, you kind of run out of air after blowing up the first 50.
Yeah, if you're a jerk.
Jeb, I'm sorry, but I don't want you hanging out with those two anymore.
They're not of your station. They're more of the bus station.
Oh, come on! Wasn't for those two guys, I wouldn't know how to do this.
But hanging out with them will damage your credibility. Get off that. Jeb, honey, you're a television personality. Now, when someone is on TV, that automatically makes them better than someone who is not. Lately, I kind of feel as though you've almost forgotten that.
Wow, you know something? Maybe I have. Well, stop being better than everybody else.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what do you know about it?
Claude, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I want you to know that I know about Jacinda and you, but I'm not here to talk about that because I don't care.
How do you know her name?
My friend Ramona holds the one-day sales record at Kitchenetics. What kind of a name is Jacinda? Anyway, Jacinda. Never mind. I am not here to talk about her and her really, really awful name that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, which, happens to be her. No. What I want to know is, what is it about me that you don't like? You have my permission to be brutally, brutally honest.
Come on, Claude, why do you want to do this?
This is a great opportunity for me to grow as a person. Come on, what's wrong with wanting to improve myself? Come on, come on.
Okay, well, if you want to know the truth, there wasn't a whole lot of mystery about you.
Well, there it is. That's out in the open, and I'm receiving it. You didn't think that I was mysterious enough. What does that mean exactly?
Well, I know that if you were marooned on a space station, your must-have CD would be Purple Rain. You're surprisingly fond of snakes. They don't bother you. And when you were 8 years old, you saw Ernest Borgnine in a liquor store.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Not talk? I mean, not tell you every little detail about my life? Oh, right. Okay, well, this has been very, very informative, and I truly appreciate your candor. And, have fun in the Caribbean with Jacinda.
I'll show that Caleb some mystery. Kill him with an icicle, and they'll never find the murder weapon. Let him try and pin that on me.
No need to resort to icicles, Ramona. Maybe he has a point. Maybe I should be more mysterious, or at least more mysterious half the time. Because you never quite know.
I'm gonna go see if there's any icicles hanging off the back of the soft serve machine.
Hey, listen, Claude. Esquire heard about the earring. They want to come by this afternoon to interview me.
Wow, how'd they hear so fast?
I called them.
Out of our way, we've come to see Jeb, and we've got some errands for you, mister.
I hope you brought your passport.
Not today.
I'm afraid Jeb's not in.
Not in, huh?
He'll be gone for quite some time.
Quite some time, huh?
That's right.
Well, there you have it. Jeb was in there, Carl. I saw him.
I saw him too.
He looked sad.
Of course he looked sad. He wants to hang with us and junk. They ruin everything.
They treat us like little children.
Right to the elevator.
Out of my way, people! Oh. You'll never beat him, Seabone.
Cheer up, honey. We'll play with you.
Yeah, I can work that roller board.
It's not roll-er, it's roll-o. Just forget it.
Oh, come on, watch this. Watch this. What? Oh? Oh? Look at Kip!
This is fun. Isn't this fun, honey? Aren't we having fun?
I don't want to play. Go home for dinner.
Man, he's impossible.
I'll talk to him tonight during his bath.
Hey, Claude, I need to talk to you. Look, I wanted to apologize to you for saying what I said to you before about you not being mysterious. I actually like that you're so easy to talk to and had so much to say.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I was put on the spot and I didn't really have time to think about my answer before I spoke.
Wow, that's really thoughtful of you. Thanks, Caleb.
Sure. Anyway, after having enough time to think about it, I figured out what's wrong with you. You really require a lot of attention.
Oh?
Yeah, I think you're kind of self-involved.
Self-involved? Oh, funny. Suddenly I long for the days when I was simply not mysterious.
Well, I knew you'd appreciate it, so. Oh, well, I've grown from this exercise, too. It feels really good being honest.
It's the best!
Yeah.
Well, I really like to break through that suit and haircut armor and show my real personality. Right, Claude?
That's why you pierced your ear.
That's right.
Some would say it's an obvious attempt to reinvent yourself to appeal to a younger audience.
Well, Claude?
Me? Oh, no. This isn't about me. Shouldn't be about me. I'm gonna make it about me, don't I? Oh, that's my problem. How about you? You just met me. Do I come off as self-involved, kind of like an attention-grabbing person?
Well,
You know what? It's better not to know. It's okay. I don't need to know because we don't have to talk about me. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm sorry, we need to pick this up tomorrow.
what?
Something's bothering my young assistant and she needs my help.
You're awesome.
That was brilliant. I look great. We planned that, right?
No, I think that I'm having a teeny tiny little breakdown.
You do that. I'm gonna have a teeny tiny little nap.
Hey! I thought of one other thing about your personality that I didn't love.
Interesting, because there's a couple things I don't like about you either.
Oh, yeah. Hey, can I go first before I forget them?
I really don't want to hear it.
Oh, really? Because these are, like, spot on.
Here's one for you to work on, listening.
I thought this was about growth.
I made a mistake, okay? I wanted you to be honest, and for what? So now I can be a totally self-conscious basket case? I mean, now I hate myself. Not as much as I hate you, but, pretty close. It goes you, Jacinda, then me.
I don't know what to say.
Say goodbye, Caleb. Yeah, I'm at work. I'm probably not supposed to be doing this. Secretary of State, Power.
Colin Power. I think my aunt takes that.
Oh, dear Lord. His next story is about a penal colony in Djibouti. Oh, you guys, he's gonna be so upset when he gets up here. He's gonna need his candies.
Well, I ate his almond roca.
And I won't be needing any Colin Power after all this licorice.
Dividing the locals, some of whom think it's apple blossoms or war.
Poor fella. 5 days a week, he has to read for 20 minutes a night. Anyone would screw up with that grueling pace.
Anyone but you. Your talents are wasted on 5-minute segments.
We had a pretty good 5-minute segment this morning.
There's plenty more where that came from when you're a big-time anchor.
You do know how to motivate me, Lady Love.
Oh, hi, Will. Can I offer you a Schaffhauser truffle?
This is a wound chocolate won't heal.
Haven't had that experience. Oh, come on, don't be so hard on yourself. You know, everybody makes mistakes.
I didn't make a mistake. The chair wobbled, broke my concentration.
And I am just throwing this out there, but maybe you could take a little time before you go on air just to review your copy. And that stupid wobbly chair.
Let's get it fixed.
Let's. So listen, if you're not going to have this truffle, good show.
So is that your girlfriend that works in closed captioning?
Yep, that's Annie. But don't get too used to her. We hit the 3-week mark yesterday, which means, of course, I gotta break up with her.
Well, rules are rules. So how much does this one like you?
Let's find out. Hey, Annie. Had a great time last night.
Yeah, I did too. I can't believe you got us in that club just by saying, look how attractive we are.
Works every time. Yep. Last night was perfect. In fact, I don't see any way that we're gonna top it, so let's not try.
Wait, are you breaking up with me?
Well, I know it stings at first, but then you see how nice it is to have nothing but good memories.
This isn't a good memory.
Well, and just forget about it.
Fine.
Oh, shoot. You still have my coffee card, right?
Right. I hope your next cup of coffee is really hot and you burn your tongue.
So how did it go?
Pretty straightforward, actually. Except for the gun she had in her purse.
So you just ripped the heart out of a girl who brings a gun to work? That's a little more threatening than the cue card girl who tried to stab you with her magic marker.
Oh, come on. What is she gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, my God, she's gonna shoot me.
You know that there is nothing wrong with Will's chair. It's just his ego is so big that he can't admit making a simple mistake.
Oh, I don't know. Chairs are complicated. When I was an exchange student in Denmark, I lived with a family of chair makers, and I learned everything there is to know about chairs. I also gained 40 pounds. The cheese was outrageous.
Owen, will you take a look at Will's chair for me?
It would be my pleasure. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, salty old queen of the sea. Everybody! Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen. Forget it, they're not.
Hey, good morning, Carl.
No, it isn't. You see those guys over there? They're installing a scanning system so that people can check themselves out. Some stooge told management it would be more efficient.
It wasn't a stooge. It was a forward-thinking black woman.
Why would you do that?
Look at that checkout line. It takes forever. I've had wigs go out of style waiting in that line.
That line is the lifeblood of this company. Bob and Jenny Goodman met and are living happily ever after because of that line.
Actually, last week Jenny found out that Bob has a secret family in Idaho.
Yeah, but she found out about it in that line.
Coming through, people.
So, was there really anything wrong with it?
Absolutely nothing. But it certainly was nice to hoist her up on a couple of dictionaries and really eyeball the old undercarriage.
Okay, well, thank you. You're the best.
Oh, just let me keep the bubble wrap. I really love this stuff.
You like popping it?
I've never tried that.
Hey, well, is this a good time?
No, I just got some disturbing news. My masseuse is taking a 2-week maternity leave.
Oh, well, she is having triplets. Listen, I've got just the thing to brighten your day. Look. Owen fixed your chair.
Fantastic. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Doesn't feel right.
Could you be a little more specific about what the problem is?
I hate it. I want the chair fixed, Claude.
It is fixed, Will.
I can't do my broadcast on that chair.
Oh, don't be such a diva.
What did you just call me?
Just admit you made a little mistake on air and it wasn't the chair's fault.
It was the chair's fault, and until you get it fixed, I'm not doing the news. How's that for a diva?
Did you hear that? This is your chance to anchor the evening news. It's something you've always dreamed about.
And I could do the news sitting on just about anything.
Hey, Annie. Hey, no hard feelings, right?
I'm fine. Worry about yourself.
Well, that's some bonus fun.
Called Will last night and then this morning, and he still hasn't called me back. You don't think he was serious about not doing the news?
It's crazy.
I know.
It's crazy how these wonderful pillows of air can bring so much joy.
Owen, I'm in crisis here, okay?
Yes,
I've
yes.
never had a fight with Will before. I don't know how he is gonna react. Oh, God, here he comes. Good morning, Will.
Well, there's your answer. He's pissed.
Good morning, Will. You want me to set up an appointment with Dr. Skarsgård, your psychotherapist? It's a good idea.
No. I was on the phone with him last night for hours, and he wants you to see him.
Me, a therapist?
Your behavior yesterday was hostile. Your appointment's at 11.
Claude Casey?
Oh, that's what they call me. But my dad calls me Cece, but I have absolutely no issues with him. Okay, a little nervous.
I'm Dr. Lars Skarsgård. So, Claude, I take it this is your first time seeing a therapist.
Well, I'm from Pittsburgh, so that would be a yes.
But then here's a little therapy crash course. A session is 50 minutes. You can speak freely. There are no rules here, except one. That's my chair.
Oh, sorry.
Now, Will has given me permission to discuss everything with you. Now, sometimes things can get a little emotional, so if you should feel the need, there are the tissues right there.
Thank you, but I won't be needing those.
So, tell me about your fight with Will.
Well,
Yeah, okay, here we go. There we go. It's okay. It's all right. There we go.
How you doing there, brah?
Oh, great. Just enjoying some peace and quiet. Had to get away from those bleeping scanners.
Well, thank you for not swearing around me.
Talking about those damned annoying sounds the machines make.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just my coffee. It's just my bleeping coffee. Trust me, Carl. It's gonna be okay. Oh, sorry. Someone down in sales needs toner. Listen, Carl. I'm gonna be there for you with the. Well, time for my pill. Listen. Oh, stop it! Toner is not a 911. Listen. I can't take it! Hey, Carl, just as some noises can be instruments of pain, other sounds can bring great joy. Listen and watch.
Whoever's doing that, cut it out.
I have no idea how it works, but it does.
Jeb, I am so excited about you doing the news.
It's not a done deal, Lydia. Pouty-faced Butler might still show up.
But if he doesn't, and you're on national television, how are you going to sign off?
Jeb Denton, good night.
Like it. Like it. But your voice needs to be a bit more authoritative.
Jeb Denton, good night.
More forthright.
Jeb Denton, good night.
Make it positive.
Jeb Denton, good night.
Yes, that's who I want tucking me in after the nightly news.
Hi.
What do you want? To break up with me more?
That's a good one. No. Actually, Annie, I want us to get back together.
What?
See, ever since we broke up, I can't eat, I can't sleep, my heart is racing. I see your face around every corner. I even see you in the trees.
You mean like a pretty, pretty bird?
Exactly. Yes. So please say that you'll take me back.
Well, I do like you.
You do. That's great.
And I just got 2 tickets to Coldplay. Do you want to go?
I didn't know that you liked Coldplay.
Yeah, I love them.
Me too.
Well, it was a good ride while it lasted.
Well, I think we can officially call that a crying jag. Probably my biggest since. Sorry you didn't make cheerleader, Claude, but we still need someone to wear the buffalo costume.
It's clear that you feel badly about what happened with Will.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't. No, it's about time someone stood up to his egomaniacal behavior.
What, so I did the right thing?
Absolutely. He gets away with an awful lot. You know, I had to cut my vacation short because his ratings dropped a 1/10 of a point.
I remember that day I found him curled up in the fetal position on his couch, clutching his Peabody. He made me polish it. It was humiliating.
When you're trying to tell him something important, does he start dialing his cell phone?
Only all the time. When you say something that he disagrees with, does he just give you that dismissive little laugh that...
Only all the time. Well, we seem to have gotten a little off the track here. The point is that you don't have to enable his behavior anymore.
You're right. I don't want to be an enabler. I've been one all my life. You know, how does this affect you? What can I do for you? I'm tired of sentences ending with you. I want sentences to end with me.
That's good, Claude. That's growth. You made a breakthrough in your very first session.
Oh, this feels so good. It's such a relief.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Thank you.
Now, let's talk about the buffalo costume. Yeah, okay, here we go. That's all right. Yeah.
Dang it all.
You gotta turn it on.
Shut up. Shut up, I tell you.
I said that, Carl.
Why are you here?
I need some coffee. I just got back from a date.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty happy. Would have been nice if you dropped me off at home. Grab this cupcake for me and scan it. I am ravenous after a night of lovemaking.
Nah, I don't want to.
It's right there in front of you. Just do it.
No, I don't want to do it, and you can't make me do it because I don't know how.
You don't know how. It's just sliding the thing over the thing.
Well, if you know how to do it so well, why don't you do it yourself the way you do everything else, Miss Power Hungry?
Oh, boy. Now I know what's going on. This happens all the time. I've accidentally emasculated you.
You don't get it. You've made me less of a man. It's like you've taken all my confidence away. I don't even think I can learn this.
Oh, sure you can. I'll teach you.
No, you'll be mean.
Oh, no, I won't. No, I won't. I will be patient and sensitive. I have that side. I showed it last night. Come on. Okay, let's start with something easy. Like a big bottle of water.
Okay. Oh, I did it! Look at that! I'm scanning. I'm scanning. I'm a man scanning.
There he is, king of the cafeteria.
Yeah! And this is my scanner in my cafeteria. And I'm going to tell you something I should have told you a long time ago, Ramona.
What's that, baby?
Get out of here.
Hey, I was gonna go out and get a caramel macchiato. Do you want a soy latte?
You remembered.
Of course I did.
Hey, come here.
Bravo. You are really shoveling it.
Well,
You got something in your jacket. It's a jewelry box. Take it out.
it's a little something for Annie.
Oh my God, these pearls are real. From the Sea of Japan. You really like this girl.
I do.
Oh, Kip. You're finally in a relationship. And all it took was someone holding a gun to your head.
It's a tale as old as time, Lydia. So does Skarsgård give you a piece of my mind?
Yes, he did, actually, and it was very helpful. Well, there's something I have to say to you.
I'm sure there is.
Dr. Skarsgård sided with me.
That Norwegian bastard.
Oh, yeah, I got keys. Listen, Will, every day I cater to your crazy needs, your demands, and by the way, they just don't make mango-flavored dental floss.
I saw some in Tahiti.
Well, this isn't Tahiti. This is the real world where the floss is minty and your demands can sometimes be unreasonable. That's all I have to say.
Claude, I'm sorry.
Did you just say I'm sorry?
Women always make you repeat it. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I guess I can be a diva.
That's great. Oh, hey, is that Jeb at your news desk?
This is Jeb Denton. Good night.
Okay, that's close. That's very close.
That was a good one. That one felt pretty
Let
good.
me see your face. Let me see your face.
Yeah, I guess I'll let him take a crack at the news.
What are you, nuts? Nobody sits in Will Butler's chair but Will Butler. If there was ever a time for you to be a diva, it's now. Let's move it.
Should I go over my copy?
Nah, you're the best in the world. You don't need that. Be sorry, embarrassed, and currently under FCC investigation. It's probably best if I just start from the beginning. It was the week before Christmas, and everyone at GMB was full of good holiday cheer.
Shut up, Claude.
You're in a good mood.
Holidays, I guess.
Hey, you guys, guess what? Will just gave me the best Christmas present ever. I get to be on TV at the GMB holiday pipe lighting ceremony.
Oh my gosh.
And he picked me to organize the whole event, and I was selected to be the honorary pipe lighter.
That news just kept coming.
What's the pipe lighting ceremony?
Well, you know who Ivory Hampole is, right?
Oh, of course. He founded GMB. I named a soup after him, Navy Bean and Ham Pole.
That's some
good
soup.
Yeah, and every year a select group of honored employees go on live TV, light the pipe on his statue, and shout to everyone across America, Happy Holidays!
You know, most people go their entire careers here at GNB and never get selected for that ceremony. I've been here 8 years. 9, if you count my sabbatical in Peru. And I've never even been close.
Me neither. Not even the year I got it done with Ivory's grandson, Sterling Hampel.
What are these?
Release waivers for all of you to be on TV in the ceremony with me. Merry Christmas!
I'm gonna be on TV!
Hey, what happened? One of you find a roach in your salad and get it for free?
That is not how it works.
No. I'm gonna be on TV. I am. No, we all are. Well, we're all gonna be on TV, and you're not gonna be on TV. Is he gonna be in it, is he?
Well, only if he signs one of my waivers. Look at that, I'm out of waivers.
Look at that, I'm out of interest.
Claude gets to be honorary pipe lighter. I've held the same position without advancement for longer than anyone here. Now, is that kind of consistency rewarded? No.
I like it when you hold the same position. And don't worry, I'll make sure that you're right there beside me on TV.
Oh, Jeff. Oh. I'm going to send my personal shopper to go buy you another Christmas present.
I love sparkly packages and I love tape. Oh, by the way, we won't be exchanging gifts until the day after Christmas.
What?
Well, my son has to be with his mother on Christmas Day, so we will be opening up all presents on the 26th, Boxing Day.
Jeff, I cannot wait an entire extra day to get my presents. I can't.
Okay. Well, George will be coming home from school tomorrow, so here's how I'm going to handle this delicate situation. I'll let you two duke it out.
Fine. I'm not afraid of your kid. Not afraid of any kid, for that matter. Not even babies.
Hey, baby.
Hey. What's that behind your back?
Well, since I'm going to be in Aspen skiing with my parents over Christmas,
I know. Sad.
I got you an early present.
Feeling better. Happy. I really should wait until Christmas to open it, but I want to open it now.
So you like it? Don't like it?
I'm just not used to wearing something so flashy.
Flashy? Are you talking about this tiny little stripe of color?
It's like the Great Wall of China. You could see it from space. Oh, don't be mad. If you're not going to talk to me, I'm not going to know where to return it. Oh.
Claude, these are the guidelines for selecting who can be in the pipe lighting ceremony.
Guidelines?
You don't think you can ask just anybody to be on TV with you, do you?
Yeah.
You didn't already tell people they could do it, did you?
Oh. Yeah.
Sucks to be you.
Yes, it did suck. And I'm sorry for using that kind of language in a Christmas letter, but I dreaded having to tell my best friends I wouldn't be able to keep my promise. Thankfully, they handled the bad news surprisingly well.
Oh, I don't believe this!
Calm down. This isn't the last sugar cookie.
Oh, I was about to say, because I want some green.
Listen, you guys, about the pipe lighting ceremony.
Oh, I told my dad I was going to be on the TV. And he actually said he was proud of me. Papa's proud of I can't.
Okay.
I told my church group, you should have seen the look on Deronda Devon's face. The woman was twitching.
Yeah, you know what, you guys, about that. Unfortunately, due to this giant book of rules and restrictions that come straight from corporate, I'm afraid that you can't be on TV.
What did you just say?
You can't be on TV. It's straight from corporate. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's just only 20 people can be on camera. And each one of them, look, it must represent a different racial, ethnic, or religious background, or have a disability deemed to be heroic or uplifting.
That's not fair.
Well, actually, Owen, you're the only one who qualifies.
Well, rules are rules.
Wait, he gets in and I don't? I generally qualify for lots of programs.
No, it's just you haven't worked here long enough. Wait, unless you don't have any artificial limbs, do you?
But not anymore. So Christmas isn't shaping up to be.
Ramona, you're in a very competitive group. African-American women under 40, and I'm afraid that Joyce Davis has priority.
Joyce Davis? I've been here longer than Joyce Davis.
Yes, but you're not in a wheelchair.
I can fix that. Carl, bring that chair down on my knee right here. Right there.
No, Ramona, don't be crazy.
So, how did I make the cut?
Well, they refer to it in the guidelines as a 12B, lesbian parents and a vision problem.
Carl, just come straight down on it before I check it out.
Is he here yet? Has George arrived?
No.
Well, I'm ready for my talk with him. Yeah, I watched Ordinary People and Kramer versus Kramer to see how great mothers interact with their children. Good God. This thing is so bright you could land planes with it.
Yeah, Annie gave it to me.
Oh, you told her you loved it, of course. Oh, Kip.
Oh, come on, like you never said the wrong thing to a boyfriend.
I don't like this gift is a lot harsher than I find you inadequate.
Okay. You're more sensitive than I am. I think we knew that. It's just that I've never been in a thing where I've seen the same girl over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, they call that a relationship. And if you want to keep it, you best prove to Annie that you like this clown smock.
Look who's here.
George!
Hi, Lydia.
Wow, he remembered me. Oh, these young ones don't forget a thing.
Well, Thanksgiving was only a month ago.
See, I have no memory of it.
What's up, George?
That's Master Denton to you.
No, that's fine, Dad. He can call me George. I'm doing good, Secretary.
Oh my gosh, is that my nephew? So much taller than he used to be. Here. Here's $50. Tell your mother to call me. I'm not mad anymore.
Thanks.
Private school isn't free.
Neither are shoes.
Hey, you're not Will's nephew. How are you? Good to see you again. Welcome back.
Really? Good, because I remember the last time I was here, we had that thing.
Oh, you know, George, I've been thinking about you. Sometimes when you have a crush on somebody, it's hard when it doesn't work out the way you imagined it in your head.
Right, but I was kind of hoping that by now you'd be over it, Claude.
Oh, well, I am. It was hard, but I'm doing okay now.
Anyway, I'm seeing someone now. She's a girl in my class.
Perfect. How sweet.
She's a Ukrainian tennis player, junior national champ.
Oh.
Oh, do you play tennis?
No.
So, are you seeing anyone?
No.
You hang in there.
Hey guys, how you holding up?
Oh, we're more than holding up. Carl and I are putting together a party for us pipe lighting rejects.
What a good idea. I mean, you could have been bitter. You know, you've been bitter before, but this is better than bitter. I feel better.
Well, you know what else you're gonna feel? Jealous. Because you know what we got, lady? We've got yesterday's muffins.
Ooh, they were good.
We've got discount punch.
Hey, why pay full price?
And we've convinced Lance in public relations to dust off the old accordion.
Oh, man, I've been begging him for years.
Well, have fun, you guys. Really great. Great stuff. Oh, this is just me, or is this going to be the most depressing party ever?
You are joking.
Oh, that's sweet, you're coloring.
Yeah, I'm coloring in the answers to the New York Times crossword puzzle. Something you want to talk about?
Well, George, I'm older than you and way bigger. Which means that I know more than you, okay? You want to have 2 Christmases. Well, who can blame you? I mean, I want every day to be Christmas myself, but do I get that? No, because I'm an adult and I know Santa only comes on the 25th.
Lydia, holidays are hard on everyone, especially when there's a divorce involved. But people have to do the best they can to deal with it. For example, in my family, my parents alternate every year, and this year, I'm with my mom on Christmas.
Well, I think it's dumb. And it's not fair. I mean, why does she get everything? I never get anything.
Dad said you fired one of your therapists. How's that going?
How does it look like it's going?
About that dumb pipe lighting ceremony. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put myself in that, okay?
I'm sorry, Kip, but one thing I've learned through this whole miserable experience is that being in charge means making tough decisions and living with them.
But I'm in a relationship with Annie, and I don't want it to end.
What did you do?
She gave me a sweater for Christmas that I didn't like.
But you told her that you did like it, right? Oh, Kip.
I know. That's why I need Annie to see me wear that sweater on TV to prove to her how much I love it.
I cannot break the pipe lighting ceremony rules after 57 years. 60, if you count the 3 that Hampole suspended the ceremony when he was trying to quit smoking.
Can't you just bend the rules a little? Come on.
No! Rules are there for a reason. I mean, even Christmas has rules. You know, you put a star on the top of the Christmas tree, not a trapezoid or a parallelogram. You know, you leave milk and cookies out for Santa, not a book on geometry. And they said I'd never use math.
Listen to yourself. Christmas has rules. There's only one Christmas rule where I come from. Make other people happy. And let Mommy sleep until noon. Claude, help me make Annie happy. Help me save my relationship. Help me save Christmas.
You have health insurance, right?
Yeah.
Put your leg up on my desk. Do you have something to bite down on, like a leather strap or something?
What are you doing?
Well, it certainly does feel like a reject party.
That's what we were going for.
You guys, I just realized something.
That Lance isn't half the accordion player we thought he was.
Well, that, and I think I figured out a way to bend the rules and get you guys back on TV. Really?
Back on TV. Oh, my dad's been on a roller coaster this week.
I knew you would come through for us, Claude, because Christmas is about being nice to people. So long, suckers!
Yeah, this party's beat.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Please don't be mad. I'm sorry about the sweater. I love it.
No, you don't. I saw the look on your face. It was the same look you gave that Midwestern tourist when she asked where the Statue of Liberty was.
Well, any idiot Annie, sweetheart. I like this sweater so much that I want the world to see it. And that's why I had this done to me.
What? What did you do?
The only way that I could get this stylish, colorful sweater on national television was to have Claude hobble me. And this heroic or uplifting injury has made me eligible for the GNB holiday greeting.
You broke your leg so you could wear my sweater?
Yes, I did. You want to sign the cast?
I do.
Okay. Not in red. Not in red.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. People, we're gonna go front row, boy, girl, gay. And then we're gonna go back row, black, white, child of gay. Where's child of gay? Owen!
It's always confused me why people in Sweden are so depressed, because you're all so damn beautiful. I'm here, I'm right here.
How does my makeup look?
You wear makeup?
I love you, Jeb.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
I just wanted to give this to Lydia before I left to see Mom.
Give it. What is it?
Your present. I know you don't want to wait to open everything, so I thought I could give you this to open now.
What? I think you're going to make a great stepmom. But keep this filled. A pillbox.
It's for your meds. Or mints.
It's the most beautiful pillbox in the world. It'll be my Tuesday pillbox.
Work, George. Oh, Secretary, there you are. I was looking for you. I wanted to get you down here, get you on live TV.
What? Really? When were you going to mention that?
I told you about it last week, didn't I?
No.
Hello there, Owen Kronsky, lesbian moms and a vision problem.
Dude. It's me, Carl. Shh.
Carl, oh, this is fantastic.
God, how is anybody supposed to know it's me behind the veil? I am known for my smile.
No, you're known for your boobs, and those are hard to miss.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute.
Okay, it's time, people. Everybody looks great.
Oh, thank you.
Except, Kip and Joyce, I'm gonna have you guys switch places because we want to show off your nice new sweater. Quickly.
Just move left. Out! What is your problem? What is your problem?
Carl, fix your beard.
Huh?
Your beard.
Oh. Yeah. Check out the Muslim lady and the Jewish guy.
Good for them.
20 seconds.
20 seconds!
We can hear him, Claude.
How long till we're on?
I'm not sure.
In 10, 9, 8.
As I gracefully lit the candle that I would use to light Ivory Hampole's pipe, I thought about how happy I'd made everyone. I followed the rules and got my friends in, and no one got hurt.
Kip, there's something wrong with your sweater.
Of course there's something wrong. It's hideous.
From all of us here at GMB, holy sweater's on fire!
I hate this sweater! I hate this sweater!
I hate you, Kip Stedman. It's the Christmas miracle! He can roll! Hell, I can roll. Well, America is watching, so happy holidays! That's all for this year. Happy holidays. Love? Oh, could I see? I love a kitty. Oh, he's so cute.
Watch out, Carl scratches.
He never has before.
The cat's named Carl.
Oh, isn't that going to be a little confused? Adorable.
Well, you know, we were totally stumped for a name.
Oh, well, where'd you get him?
Corner at Garfield and Otis, behind that bar, Mr. Whiskers. The poor guy was just lying next to some old socks trying to nibble on a muffin. So, we bought a cat from him.
Well, listen, you want to come in and celebrate? I've got a bottle of wine that somebody sent to Will Butler.
Oh, I bet your apartment's filled with fancy stuff from Will Butler, huh?
Thanks for the offer, but, you know, we got to get Carl all set up. But, hey, you know, maybe we should all have dinner tomorrow night. You know, fold Viv into the group.
That's a great idea. Let's fold her right in there. Hope she doesn't get bent out of shape. Okay. Well, I'll just pick the restaurant.
It'll be good for you to get out, Claude, because, you know, sitting at home alone with the wine is a little sad.
Look, I'm glad that Carl has found someone.
Carl the cat?
No, the guy. You know, I told them that this would be confusing.
You're the only one mixing them up, Claude.
Anyway, I'm just not sure that I like Viv. You know, at all.
What's not to like?
Oh, I guess I could start with the fact that she hates me.
I think you should put that aside, Claude. I mean, that woman's got a lot to offer. Like when I go for a dental cleaning where she works, she gives me gas. I don't even have to ask.
And that's the basis of your friendship.
No, she's funny too. She makes me laugh.
Yeah, that could just be the gas.
That's a bold theory.
Yeah, she's only been really nice to me. Lovely, really. And she's a Latina spitfire.
Okay, look, I guess I could try harder with Viv. You know what? In fact, I am gonna make it my mission to like her for Carl's sake.
The cat.
Sure, why not?
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm taking home a ream of paper. Just don't tell that nearsighted mop top in supplies. Oops.
You, sir, are unethical. You know, I have got to teach that little thief a lesson. What can I do to make him suffer horribly?
You could put super glue on his chair, and then he'd sit down, and his pants might stick, and then when he got up, they'd just rip off.
That's rough, girl.
He's still a human being, Chloe.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that was one of the best steaks I've ever had.
You ate at Tatham's again?
Obviously. You know they make that beef taste so good? Steroids and antibiotics. None of this grass-fed organic stuff. You give a cow free range, you know what it's going to do? Wander off to a seminar where they teach it how to taste like crap.
You're all man, aren't you?
Listen, if I go mad cow on you, baby, you just remember moments like these.
Honey, did you talk with the maitre d' at Tatham's about getting your picture up on the wall?
You want me to get a headshot to them?
Not photos. I got the place covered with caricatures of celebrity customers. Nothing says you've made it like a cartoon where you've got giant earlobes and a really big schnoz.
wonder how to get Jeb up on that wall.
I wonder if he already has Mad Cow.
Oh, Will's on the wall at Tatham's between Red Fox and Chuck Mangione. Claude, how did Will get his face up on the wall at Tatham's?
Oh, he's got a story about that, and he doesn't need a lot of prompting. Will, Tatham's?
That is a funny story. Not yet. Harry Reasoner got me up there one night in the 80s. Or was it in his 80s? Anyway, he mentioned on the air that he and I had lunch with Gorbachev at Tatham's, and the next day I went in, and there I was, over table 7.
Wow, very, very funny.
Not that funny.
But the way you tell it...
True.
Hi, our reservation is under Will Butler. I'm Claude Casey, and he told me to say a special hello to Arthur.
Oh, when they made Arthur, they broke the mold.
That is just what Will said.
Mm-hmm. And when Arthur died, they broke down and gave his job to me. We haven't seen Will Butler in 5 years.
5 years, really?
Right this way.
Oh, Viv, love the outfit. It all works. The shoes, the pants, the jacket, love it all. And the nails.
I want a martini. Don't skimp on the olives. I want you to just open that jar and go Black Hawk down with that toothpick.
Martinis all around. And I'll just have a small scotch next to a very, very big scotch.
Look, they put us right beneath Will Butler's picture.
Wow, you know, I had forgotten that you worked for a famous person for almost 0.5 seconds.
So, Viv, you're a dental hygienist, right?
Yep.
Oh, you know, I'm having a little trouble with an old filling because my 2 moms had me go to a holistic dentist, so it's filled with crystallized frankincense. No, myrrh.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Lydia Weston. You've probably seen me here with my fiancé, Jeb Denton, from the show Jeb's Jabs.
Oh, yes, ma'am. You're a very handsome couple.
He's handsome, and I'm drop dead. So, how do we get Jeb up on that wall?
Oh, no. The walls are very full, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Here's the deal. Jeb's show tonight is all about steaks. Now, he's going to mention one restaurant as having the best sirloin in New York, and you don't want the Palm cited as having a better steak than Tatham's, do you?
Of course not. Because they do. You get us on Jeb's Jabs, I'll get Jeb on the wall.
Excellent. Oh, tell your artist to go easy on his big chin. I'm a little sensitive about it.
I'd love to open a steak place one day. It's gonna be very affordable. Okay quality steaks, ground up, unreasonably priced buns.
Sounds like a burger joint.
Bad idea, Carl. Restaurants always fail. And in my life, failure is for my sister, not me.
Wait, you haven't heard the best part yet. I'm gonna name it Carl Jr.'s. Yeah, I was named after my dad. So.
I love it, although it does sound a little similar to Carl's Jr.
What's that?
A burger chain out west.
How are they doing?
I think they're doing great.
So, Owen, have you figured out a way to catch Kip stealing supplies?
Oh, yes, I have a plan. I'm going to put an item that I know Kip desperately wants on my supply cart, and then when he gets home and opens it, he's going to have a little surprise, courtesy of Owen Kransky. Am I right?
How the hell I'm supposed to know?
This is perfect.
Right.
Good, thank you.
I'll see you.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Whatever.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, I dodged a bullet.
No! I dodged a bullet!
What's going on?
Well, after dinner, Viv and I went out for coffee, and then we came back to my place, and I broke up with her, and she yelled a lot and left. Oh, and pie. We had pie.
Come in. Oh, I can't don't believe this. I mean, you guys seem so happy.
I'm good at hiding my emotions, Claude. Even now, you'd have to look very closely to know that I'm upset.
Carl, so what happened?
Well, it was Viv's attitude about Carl Jr. that tipped me off. What she was really saying is that she doesn't want to be a part of my future. And clearly, it was just a matter of time until she broke up with me, so I just got in there first.
Why would she want to break up with you? I mean, you guys just bought a cat together.
I get Carl every other weekend. Listen, Claude, I'm really good at reading women. Hiding emotions, reading women, that's me. Anyway, it's too bad, but...
Carl, honey, are you sure this isn't just fear of rejection?
Oh, it's definitely a fear of rejection. And trust me, it has a firm basis in tons of past experience.
Okay, I think that you need to just talk to Viv again. Just tell her
No,
you got
look, Claude. I don't think Viv is right for me. I mean, first of all, she was gonna dump me. And she's kind of picky and not as supportive as I'd like. I mean, you think so too, right?
Well, I mean, I think that she can be a little blunt.
Blunt. It's a perfect word. That's another very good reason to dump her. God, I wish I could have called her that in a moment. What was it again?
Blunt.
Blunt. Yeah, that's old Viv. That's old Viv.
Hey, Claude, I got the coolest thing here on my card. It's a docu-binder. This would make any assistant's job so easy. And you know what? It would be perfect around a bachelor pad for keeping a list of available chicks in the neighborhood or whatnot. Claude, is it okay if I leave my supply cart all by itself in this area while you join me for a snack?
A snack? Why, I would love to join you for some snacking.
Jeb Denton's office. Hold, please. It's Russell from Tatham's.
Russell, what's the matter? Did I leave my gun there again? Really? Well, I'm thrilled. Thank you.
That's fantastic, honey. You know, I spoke to Russell and arranged it.
Atta girl! That's why you made sure I mentioned Tatham's on the jazz.
Let's celebrate. I'm gonna have dinner tonight with you and another man.
Another man?
Yes, the cartoon Jeb.
That's killer funny. Killer funny.
Claude, Lydia was going on and on about Tatham's the other day. You know, I haven't been there in a year or so.
5.
Make me a reservation there tonight. Talk to Arthur.
Russell?
Tell him I'm having dinner with my Japanese commercial agent. Oh, and if Hideki has any Robo-Puppy freebies, I'll snag you one.
Ah, arigato.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Thought you were gonna catch me stealing your little docu-binder, didn't you? You can't catch me. I've swallowed highlighters to get him out of here.
Darn, he didn't take it.
Oh, yes, he did. The docu-binder was just a red herring. I put the real bait next to it, a little mini shredder, and it's gone. As gone as Ramona was last night after those martinis.
Wow, it's a pretty sophisticated plan. No wonder you get nothing done around here. So, what's next?
Well, Kip goes home, puts his feet up, he opens up his cute stolen little shredder, and tomorrow at work we're going to see Kip in a whole new color.
What does that mean?
Perhaps if you did a little less work around here, you'd know.
Oh, Viv, good, I found you.
What are you doing here?
That airhead receptionist out there thinks I'm using the bathroom.
That's my sister.
Listen, I want to talk to you about Carl, because he's just miserable.
Oh, well, he should be. The moron. Can't stop thinking about him. Big, dumb, sweet jerk. Sit down.
You know, the only reason that Carl broke up with you was because he thought you were going to break up with him first.
What? I was never going to break up with him. We bought a cat together.
You know, the thing with guys like... Oh, thank you. The thing with guys like Carl, you know, they're kind of like a molar, you know? Big, strong tooth on the outside, vulnerable, whatever the stuff is on the inside of the tooth on the inside.
Open?
Oh, thank you very much.
You have a giant cavity. I'll have Dr. Stein come in and fill it.
Oh, really? Well, okay, I guess since I'm here and it's free.
Yeah, nobody said anything about being free. So why do Carl think I want to dump him?
He thought that your lack of interest in Carl Jr.'s meant that you didn't want to be a part of his life.
Oh, he's such an idiot. I want to be a part of his life so he won't do such stupid things.
Right. You know, I've never had the gas before, and
I cannot believe that he thought that I wanted to break up. I mean, I think about him all the time, you know, when I'm doing boring things like this. You know, how his big puppy dog eyes, or how he built a shelf out of pumpkins and boards, or how he's so sweet he won't swear even in bed when I ask him
to. You know, this whole thing is very funny because this whole time I thought that you didn't like me.
I don't.
Why don't you?
You're a good-looking broad who lives across the hall from Carl. And you look desperate. You're one drunk phone call away from sleeping with my boyfriend.
Ramona was right. You were very funny. You could have been a stand-up comedian, although no. You're very good at all of this. Whoa. Claude's got a big toothbrush.
Perfect. Elevator all to myself.
And that's what happens when you steal.
So I guess you found some wall space after all.
Yes, we painted over someone who hasn't visited us for 5 years.
Oh, look, they've got me between Chuck Mangione and Red Fox.
You're kidding!
You know, sometimes they also draw a little one of you in the crapper. I'm gonna go take a look.
You do that. You painted over Will Butler? Are you trying to ruin my relationship? If Will finds out, he's going to think that we did it on purpose and then destroy Jeb.
Which would be an issue if Mr. Butler ever came in.
Okay, good point. You're right.
Which he is tonight.
What?
In fact, there he is now. Oh, try the veal. I'm sorry, Mr. Butler. It'll be a few minutes until we have a table for you.
Not a problem.
Yes, it is a problem. Will Butler won't stand for these kinds of games.
You'll be seated in a matter of moments, Mr. Butler, I assure you.
I'm tired of these lies. Not only will Mr. Butler be leaving immediately, but he insists that you paint over his picture on the wall.
A beautiful woman makes a good point.
I don't know who you are, but you're fantastic.
Without honor, a man is nothing.
You know what, Lydia? Hideki? I hear you. This is all wrong. I never liked how they did my chin anyway. Russell, cancel my reservations.
Very well, sir. Shall I give your regards to Arthur?
Lydia, you are so beautiful when you're fighting for a man. Why don't you join Hideki and me, and I'll buy you a drink?
I would, but I'm engaged to Jeb Denton.
Oh, right. And here he is now. Congratulations, Jeb.
Thank you. Lydia made me kiss some ass, but it worked.
You're a lucky man, Jeb.
Well, it's nice, but I'm sure I'll get bored looking at that face after a while.
Claude! Hello, Claude. Claude! Claude!
it until 5 a.m. I mean, that's just great, Carl.
Oh, she's so in tune with me. She figured out I have a fear of rejection. She said I'm like a molar. Big, strong tooth on the outside, vulnerable periodontal membrane and dentin on the inside. Oh, she's so smart. You know what? I figured out how to describe her, too. She's like a daffodil.
Really? How so?
That's all I have. I like daffodils.
Well, then that's all you need.
Yeah, but Claude... You know, you were pretty hard on old Viv. The way you went on and on about her being blunt.
I guess I was pretty blunt about that.
Well, all is not lost, because Miss Blunt wants us to have dinner with you.
She wants to hang out with me? Mm-hmm. Wow. That's amazing. I don't think I can, though.
Why not?
I just don't like her.
Ooh, Angela Lansbury looks pretty sweet in a thong.
Look, stop sending me this nonsense. No, some people in this building are trying to work. And as soon as I finish this new short story, I hope to join them.
Oh, another installment of Vanessa Henderson's naughty adventures.
Yes, but I'll never finish it if you don't stop emailing me this crap.
Crap. Did you even watch the spoof on Knight Rider I sent you? It's hilarious. A little disrespectful.
Oh, it's frozen. You've crashed my computer. Now I gotta call tech support and deal with some computer geek.
Well, while we're waiting, let's enter your address and see what your apartment looks like from outer space. Whoa, that's a pretty big bra you got drying out on the fire escape.
Nice try. It's a hammock.
Possibly.
Hello there. You must be
I'm
wondering.
very busy, and I'm sure you understand that I don't have time to talk.
Certainly. And the dance begins.
And ends. Laura is a news producer. Her work is her life. She's unattainable.
She shot you down, huh?
No. She very politely turned down an invitation to dinner. And then, sort of started giving me the finger.
Hey.
I'm really stressed about this trip to Aspen.
Well, you're the one who decided to take your girlfriend away on vacation to break up with her.
Well, I want to do something more than the usual voicemail.
Well, listen, you'll feel a lot better when you get in your brand new aqua massage machine.
It's here?
No, it's not.
Well, at least I'll feel better when my Tai Chi instructor gets here.
Oh, he's coming here. I finally get to meet Jing Zhao Pai.
Yes. Well, make sure to keep things quiet out there because Jin needs a peaceful, tranquil environment.
Hey! There's my guy! I know I'm late, but tough.
Well, how are you, gorgeous? How you feeling? Yeah. Jin Zhao Pai. I know what you're thinking. I changed my name for business. People won't come to Felix Scheinblum for Tai Chi. Let's relax.
Isn't he amazing? I'm already starting to loosen up.
All right, Will. Let's hit it. And you can watch, but don't try ripping me off. Okay, Will, grab Sparrowtail left. Grab Sparrowtail right. You, grab the phone, order lunch.
What would you like?
Anything but Chinese.
Jin. After 2 moves and ordering lunch, I feel like a new man.
Of course you do. Now you're going to go to Aspen. You're going to have fun. Dump the girlfriend. Try to relax. And if you get that altitude sickness, pinch the wrist.
Enough, man. I'm falling asleep.
That's it. Good. Good luck. Sweetheart, be a doll. forward my lunch to this address, okay? Thanks. Sugar! I need sugar!
Oh, Will, I don't think that you've met my boyfriend, Charlie Vobernick, Will Butler.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
You too, Charlie. Just exactly what are your intentions?
Oh, well, I care for her very much, sir. And of course, we're pretty young, but...
I'm talking about that donut. What are your plans for it?
I was going to eat it, but it's yours. Here.
He's a good guy, Claude. Hey, did you call the Aspen House and tell Randall to crank up the heaters on the deck, driveway, and the porch?
Yes, all outside surfaces will be warm and snowless because that just says Winter Wonderland.
Why don't you two kids take a couple of days off and use my house in the Hamptons?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much, Will.
Yeah, thank you.
Have fun. If you're taking him up there to dump him, I keep a dirt bike out back. Go right over the dune.
Okay.
Have fun.
Are you cryogenically freezing yourself? Because don't count on me to defrost you.
This is Will's new aqua massager. I haven't been this relaxed since I cheated on my SATs.
I just can't restock rusty pineapple juice cans without having one myself.
Well, treat yourself. You do a good job around here, mister.
Wait, what?
You work hard. I like that about you. You remind me of old Cookie who worked in our prep school cafeteria. He was black. Sometimes I pretend he was my father.
What happened to you? You're all chatty and friendly and stuff.
It's like I'm being hugged by a giant, wonderful, hot bear. Oh, I miss high school. Did you know I was a cheerleader? Yeah.
Greetings. I'm your software technician.
Greetings. What kind of greeting is greetings?
Traditional medieval salutation. Hi, my name is Morpheus.
No, it's not. I just fixed my computer.
All right. You've got problems here.
Oh my God, I'm going to get my migraine medication from the pharmacy.
Oh, that's kind of a fancy way to talk about a six-pack.
Oh, wow.
This place is huge. I think we could move in and Will would never know. Well, he would know because I wouldn't be at work. But...
This is the perfect place for our first romantic getaway.
How cute are we?
We're pretty darn cute.
So listen, Will suggested that we use a bedroom in the West Wing, but he didn't suggest what we use it for.
I have an idea. Why don't we unpack?
Ooh.
Hey, Will got a new sofa.
It's lovely. Remind me not to compliment him on it, or he'll know we snuck in. Hey, I wonder if he's got any more of that 82 Chateau Margaux we like. Got it.
You're like a beautiful liquor-swilling bloodhound. I'm ready to settle into my bunk. Where are we in the rotation?
Well, that first time when we were here, we were actually invited. We stayed in the East Wing bedroom with that gorgeous antique lamp that didn't fit in my suitcase.
Well, the last two times we were in that room where we could both stand up in the fireplace.
As I recall, it got hot in there.
Aw, how sweet. Look, Will must have put out wine for his guests.
Oh.
This corkscrew is marvelous, huh? Who could live without it?
Oh, I know that I couldn't. We have one just like it on our yacht.
Would this taste way, way better if we were naked?
I totally think we owe it to ourselves to find out.
What did I tell Lydia about drinking straight out of the bottle?
So, what do you want to do today?
Hey, how about we throw together a picnic basket and go check out that lighthouse?
You know, I heard someone died there. Legend has it, he choked on a mini imported pear.
It must be pretty bored around here to call that a legend.
We at work?
What are you doing here?
What's all the shouting? Oh, I'm so cold. What are you doing here? Did you turn off the heat?
Okay, it is at 68 degrees, which is exactly what the gas company We'll say that nobody was going to be here.
You were invited?
Well, you weren't?
Yes, we were. Once, several months ago. Now we just give Lester in the gatehouse a bottle of single malt and he waves us on through.
So you admit that you're trespassing?
Hey, why can't we just share? It's a big house you can get lost in. I did last night. Thank God I followed the sound of Lydia snoring back to our room.
Must you share that information?
You're not exactly keeping it a state secret.
Okay. Look. Fine, you know, I mean, it's a big house. We can all just stay.
Fine. But I am not having a swingers weekend with these two.
Yeah, that'll be okay.
Are you still here?
Greetings.
Oh, man.
You know, not too many technicians would have tracked down the problem, but none are Morpheus. You know, I petitioned your hard drive and updated your registry.
Stop right there, because I don't care.
Oh, the lady's a poet as well as a wonderful writer of prose.
What are you talking about?
While scanning for viruses, I found a very interesting Word document entitled Vanessa's Long Drive to Vegas.
How dare you read my story? What'd you think?
I felt that the protagonist, Vanessa, was very spirited.
I'm not so sure if you should go poking around in other people's business. What else did you like?
Well, the hitchhiker character. You know, I had a bit of a magical thumb when I was a young software technician making my way through Silicon Valley. And like your character, I seemed lost and innocent. But in fact, I knew exactly what I wanted.
Uh-huh. You know, I think you're kind of cute.
Oh, well, as I recall, so are you. Yes, yes, indeed. Ooh, I am correct as usual.
You know, you got a lot going on under those X-ray specs.
Oh, goodness. I think we've wandered into some territory that isn't strictly professional. It was a pleasure working on your machine. Thank you.
I wish I could say the same.
I know you're busy.
I'm working on 3 stories, editing another. 2 cell phones are currently vibrating on my person.
I have access to Will Butler's Aqua Massager.
Really? High hold, please. High hold, please. I would love to use Will Butler's Aqua Massager. Where is it?
It's right this way, milady. The worst part is you don't have to take off any of your clothing. This is the best part. The best.
Hey, Laura, you gonna try the new Aqua Massager? Interesting you choose to paint that one fingernail black.
Oh, hey, Lydia, you back, huh? Hey,
My desk just passing through.
I thought you were Lydia. I thought she was back. She's out shopping. Said she'd be back in a couple $1,000.
Well, that's good. We'll see you later.
Where you headed?
We thought we'd just take a little stroll on the beach.
Oh, great. Well, I'll slip on my deck shoes. We'll grab a Frisbee. Hey, did you guys bring a high jumping dog?
No.
It's no problem. You give Lester in the gatehouse a beer, he'll do anything. No. It's this way.
Hey. So I emailed Morpheus and told him my email wasn't working.
Well, why don't you just call him and tell him your phone doesn't work?
How do I deal with him?
Okay. The classic nerd lives in a world of self-centered fantasy. Or so I've read. Extensively. Anyway, you want to tread very, very carefully, okay? It's a logic-based system of rules and rewards.
So is it a bondage discipline kind of thing? Because I'll hit him.
You know, sometimes I think about getting out of the news business. Opening up a flower shop or a candle shop. I like smells.
Hey, there's a pumpkin scented candle in the snack area. You want me to go grab it and fire it up for you?
I love pumpkins and Halloween. Mother wouldn't let us go out. She said Satan ruled the night.
I was a hobo. 10 years straight.
You know, I like you. You're sweet. I'm gonna call you Pumpkin.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go get that smelly candle.
Hey, hey, Laura. Your head looks lovely today.
You know, Kip, maybe I think I don't like you because I like you so much.
You know, I can't tell you how many people think they don't like me.
Your cologne smells nice.
Well, as long as we're being honest, I rubbed an open magazine under my armpits.
What are you doing?
Just getting along famously with sweet Laura here.
She's my sweet Laura.
Guys, relax. I'm interested in both of you. But you should know that I'm going to stay celibate until I'm married.
You know what, buddy? Why don't you go ahead and date her?
No. She ignored you first.
Yeah, but I've already had a good long celibate run. So.
Yeah, me too.
You want to go grab a beer? Or...
Sounds good.
10 more minutes and back to work, Missy.
C-R-A-B, crab, 9 big points. And I get to pay homage to my shellfish friends who have brought me so much joy.
Lydia, hold it. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh my God, I hope not. Prada, Gucci, Chanel, Burberry, nope. You shouldn't freak people out like that, Claude.
I was talking about Jeb.
Of course I haven't forgotten. Enjoy, darling.
You know, Claude, Charlie, and me had the best day. We frisbeed, we shelved, we played hide and seek. They're good hiders. I found him.
Twice. The second time, he found us on the dirt bike. Listen, I'm not saying this because we didn't have a good time, because Lord knows we had a hoot.
A hoot?
But I think that Jeb would really like to spend some time with you.
No shopping, no TV watching.
No shopping, no TV watching. What do we do?
Look, let's start with this. The sun is setting. Let's go out on the deck.
To make fun of people's clothing? Because I saw Katie Couric? Oh my God, I saw her too. Does she not own a mirror? Thank you.
No. To enjoy God's grandeur.
God's grandeur. Is that a yacht? Yeah, let's go.
Greetings.
Greetings. Well, they're out of highlighters up on 15 again, so somebody should tell these people, once you highlight everything, nothing's highlighted, right?
So it looks like I'm back.
Yes. Kind of like when Spock returned to Vulcan.
There are similarities, yes. Are you interested in Star Trek?
Hell yeah. I mean, affirmative.
Ramona, I don't think you like Star Trek, but you're going to great lengths to make me feel comfortable.
I've never even seen Star Trek.
There are some things I could teach you.
Don't go too fast.
Oh, I won't.
Now that's what I call progress. This better be worth it.
What a sunset. The light coming off the shells was amazing.
I wish there was a sunset every day. Thank you. Claude, you've shown us a whole new side to country living. I honestly never thought that we could have this much fun together. Or with you.
Lady love, what say you and I go on a pine cone hunt?
Oh, well, as long as I don't have to get dirty, sweaty, tired, bitten by bugs or blisters, I'm game.
Looks like you turned someone into quite the outdoors woman.
I don't believe it. They're finally gone.
I know. That was exhausting. We had to introduce people to the Atlantic Ocean.
So, what do you feel like doing?
I just kind of feel like hanging out on the couch for a while. Get out of these pants, maybe watch a little ESPN.
Yeah, because there's some nice boutiques that are still open. I was thinking about going and checking them out.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Well, you don't actually go to Hawaii. You go to Albany.
Oh.
But the bus you're on is Hawaiian themed. The driver's wearing a grass skirt, Don Ho music, and all the canned pineapple you can eat.
We should do that.
Oh my God.
It's all day. Claude, about the White House Correspondents' Dinner this weekend?
Yes, your hotel is booked, your plane tickets are taken care of, and I told the limo driver, Phil Collins, and plenty of it.
Well, get ready to sing along with me, because you're coming too.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I promise I will not let you down, sir.
I like that sir thing. Maybe try that in D.C.?
Oh, congratulations, honey.
Well, it's no Hawaii, but then neither was that other thing.
Oh, this is so exciting. I finally get to blow up my travel pillow.
Well, don't get too excited. GMB business trips are as dull as they get. Except when I'm going. Finally! Every year they take that Gil Longo. But now they've come to their senses and realized that I, not Gil, am the more efficient researcher.
Right. Well, Gil did die, Lydia.
Oh, Washington. Where did I put my push-up bra? Yeah, I'm wearing it. Oh, don't pout. It's not like everyone's going.
Oh, yeah? Check out this email. Hey, Kip, could you please cover for me the week of the 7th while I'm in D.C.? Hugs, Colleen, the office nurse.
Hey, you know what would be fun?
What?
You coming over tonight and helping me hang my shower curtain.
Ramona, you know I hate new shower curtain smell.
So do I. That's why you're hanging it. After a plate full of my shrimp Diablo.
Diablo should have been your headline, baby.
Here are the time cards for the cafeteria, Ramona.
They're always late. Sometimes they're sticky. And today they have shreds of... What is that?
Pork. What's up, bro?
It's all good.
Hey, you guys want to go up to the helipad and chuck gravy balloons at the newscopter?
We'd love
Can't do that. Owen's got inventory and I've got accounts payable.
Holy man, do your jobs sound boring. Yeah, I'll see you at lunch.
Carl's cool, isn't he?
Carl's trouble.
Oh, come on. He's just a guy like me.
Okay, guy. Who won the Super Bowl last year?
Nice try. Super Bowl was this year.
They put me in the executive junior mini suite, and it is gorgeous. And the closet light comes on when you open the door. It's amazing. So if you could just send up that club sandwich and those towels, that'd be great. Lydia, what are you doing in my room?
Well, according to the clerk at the front desk, we're roommates.
What? Isn't there anything you can do?
No, he's gay. And the hotel is sold out.
Well, at least there are 2 beds.
Oh, the luxury. This is outrageous. It's like, what's his face in travel doesn't even know who I am.
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who you are. You're the bitch from 22.
Don't try and make me feel better.
Oh, hey, Carl. What are you doing up here?
There's no room in the cafeteria for an office, so I do my paperwork wherever I can. Actually, I was using the meat locker for a little while, but I can only do it for 10 minutes at a time.
Fingers freeze up?
No, I've just never been able to concentrate for more than 10 minutes. Woo! I need a break. So, Honcho, what do you say you and I head over to Carmine's Ristorante tonight, put our names down?
Yeah, sure.
They give free wine to people on their wait list. Free wine, free wine, free wine. When they call our names, we vote.
See ya.
Then I got 2 free subway passes because I faked a turnstile injury. We ride the trains for a little while, clear our heads.
Oh, yeah, because we're going to need to do that.
Then we crash a frat party at NYU. Yeah. Free beer, free beer, free beer. When they ask us our majors, we both.
I'm in. Oh, except I already told Ramona I'd help her hang a shower curtain.
Dude, that better be a euphemism for something else.
It never was before.
Well, then cancel, Monsieur Wuss.
You're right, Sergeant Steam Tray. I deserve to be out in the streets with my buddy, not in some chick's bathroom hanging plastic. Oh, I could see how you could take that the wrong way.
Where am I supposed to put my stuff?
You're right, I'm sorry. I'll call down and get you a locker at the health club.
Lydia, we're in the nation's capital, the cradle of democracy, okay? So in this room, we are equals, which means that I get to put my toothbrush on top of something other than the toilet.
Fine. But a democracy has laws, so if you snore, you have to put one of those tapey things over your nose. Or I'll put one of those pillowy things over your face.
I don't normally snore, but now I'll make every effort to.
I decided to pay my own way. I mean, obviously, there's been some oversight if they send a low-class plebeian like Claude. Oh, hi, Claude. As I was saying, there's obviously been some oversight if they send a low-class plebeian like Claude instead of me. But don't you worry. We're going to get you a cot.
I'm not worried because you are not staying.
Whoa. Remember democracy? All those in favor of Kip staying in this room, raise their hands.
Okay, fine. But get ready, people, because I am gonna snore like a buzzsaw.
A whole hotel room to herself. Claude must be having the best time.
Yep. Just being by yourself for an evening, that can be a lot of fun for a lady.
So, should we cab it back to my place together?
Yeah, sure. I'll ride with you. I made plans with Carl. Whenever you're ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You made plans with me, and then you made plans with Carl?
Yeah, but there's very good reason. You see, I want to do the stuff that he wants to do, and I don't want to do the stuff that you want to do.
What kind of stuff does he want to do?
Oh, you know, waiting in restaurants, riding the subway. It's not going to sound exciting to you.
Fine. Then you go do your thing with him instead of me and have a good time.
Okay. And you're not mad?
No, I'm not mad.
Then why am I so scared?
Because I'm pissed off.
Now, we're all anchors. Some of us are on network news. Some of us are on in Phoenix, Milwaukee. I forget. But we share a common bond. We all spend some time doing the weather. God, I miss pointing. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are good.
Well, I've been riding since I was 8 years old. My father had horses. Mother didn't want me to ride, but I just had to. You're really drunk, aren't you? Okay, Senator, I'll be back after you've had some bread.
Lydia, isn't this cool? I just tried a raw oyster for the first time.
Really? And how did you like it?
It was okay. It's in the ashtray over there. Oh, and another first for me. I just got invited to the White House Correspondents' Dinner. She said, all cool and nonchalant, even though she is super psyched.
Oh, you got invited to that. Well, I'm glad I'm not going. Watch where you're going.
Irene Przybowski? Is that you?
I'm Lydia Weston. You must have me confused with someone else. I have no idea who this Rini Przybowski is.
Rini, it is you. Joni Scolanti. Hojo? I used to live above the deli where you worked. Hey, you got the snaggletooth fixed.
Oh, me, Lydia Weston? I'll be right there.
So you know Rini, huh?
Oh. So much better now.
Oh, hey, Ramona. Did you hang that shower curtain?
No, I'm not tall enough. My arms get tired, and I wanted you to do it.
You know, I'm sorry. Now you probably like Carl even less.
I couldn't like Carl any less.
Well, you know, you really haven't had the opportunity to get to know him. You know, I think it would be so great if we all hung out together.
I don't know if it'd be great, but maybe sometime.
Sometime. Sometime like right now. Carl!
What's going on?
Meet our new office mate. What an opportunity!
For a double homicide.
Look, he's going to be on his best behavior, right?
I can also provide you with a complimentary continental breakfast every morning.
Now, what exactly is that? Coffee, muffin, croissant, half a melon?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. But remember, this is an office, my office. We're professionals here.
Yes.
Yeah, loud and clear.
We can hear you. Yes, ma'am.
All right, then. What's so funny?
Hey.
One more time. One more time. And this arrangement is over. All right, I'm done.
No!
Ramona.
Come on, Ramona. Ramona.
Seriously.
Please don't. Oh, hell!
Finally, where have you been all day?
Well, last night you just fell asleep, and then this morning I realized that you were actually unconscious. And then, well, at lunch, I thought you were dead. But I found a pulse, so I decided to do some sightseeing.
Who have you told?
Everyone here knows, Lydia.
It's over.
Everybody knows that I paid my own way. But you know what? It's money well spent because I love D.C. Even in a town full of rich, powerful men, the ladies still flock to me. I guess it's because I'm clean and I'm not too threatening. I met a particularly lovely socialite who begged me to have dinner with her tonight. And after that, if all goes well, and she wants to come back up to the room, well, you just wait for my signal.
And what would that be?
When you come in, if I am on top of her, leave.
You didn't tell him. Oh, this is good. This is good. He would destroy me.
Lydia, was your childhood really that bad?
Yes. It was wretched, beyond description. Tract houses on a street where the trees weren't even mature. We had an above-ground pool and a mailbox that looked like a miniature of our house.
Oh, for God's sake, Lydia.
You don't get it. No. I mean, this was the kind of place where the kids at school would yell out things like, "Hey, Snaggletooth, can you open my can of beer?" It was awful.
Awful. You want to know awful? Awful is spending the last year and a half being constantly made to feel inferior to you when, in fact, we pretty much had the exact same childhood, only, well, I had perfect teeth.
Whatever. We've got a deal here, right? You're not going to tell Kip.
No, I don't recall making any deals. I do recall somebody taking all the hangers.
You can't tell him.
Oh, I can do whatever I want. I can tell people your secret, not tell people your secret, tell people you have a secret, but not tell them what it is. Tell them the secret, but just not tell them it's you. Torture's fun.
Well, torture me if you want to, but Lydia Weston is a survivor because I created her, and I don't create fictional characters that aren't survivors.
Okay, well, I have a gala to attend, so if you'll excuse me, I'm about to meet the President of the United States. Ooh. Maybe I'll tell him.
Hey! Do you want to borrow my conditioner?
Well, somebody's pretty dressed up to come down, get ice, then go back to the room and watch pay-per-view.
On the contrary, Kip, I have already had a fascinating evening, and now I'm topping it off by going to the correspondence dinner.
Oh, well, how nice for you. Oh, look, there's my date.
Hojo?
Hojo? What is that, some kind of voodoo curse you just put on me?
No. She's your date?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hi, Joni. Thanks for being on time.
Hi, Kip. Don't you look nice? Hey, aren't you Reenie's friend? Do you guys all work together?
Reenie? Who's Reenie?
Irene Przybowski. She's this girl I know from back home, but she changed her name.
Okay, look. This conversation is over right now. Why? Because... He's mine. Stay away from him. Walk it off. Just walk it off. That's what I'm gonna do.
So, how are you? Haven't seen you around. You look good.
You don't.
You know, you really should have stuck it out down there. We're having a blast.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah, we're having a great time. Get him out of the office.
So you're finally tired of all the roughhousing and the rowdiness?
Well, that and the blood in my urine.
I thought about warning you, but you had to learn it on your own. And now you know there's a reason guys' night out is only one night a week. So you ready to come home now?
Carry me.
I lied. My date wasn't a socialite, and she didn't cancel because she got sick.
You woke me up for that.
Claude kissed me. She kissed me long, and she kissed me hard.
What?
My date comes over, and she starts asking Claude about some girl named Rennie or Reenie, or it was somebody who works at G&B, and the next thing I know, Claude is on me like a raccoon on a can of beans. You keep her away from me. I'm locking the door.
Did you have fun at your dinner?
Yeah, it was amazing. I met the president, and Will met Phil Collins.
Claude? Thank you.
You owe me. Big time.
You gonna scrub that desk good, Carl. Oh, and I still smell vinegar on this phone.
Look, we got carried away. I'm sorry, and I take full responsibility. What?
Nothing. I think we got a file door wide open.
Where?
Under there.
Underwear.
There you go.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Serious.
Real nuts.
Oh, I didn't eat here.
What's with these flyers? Oh, the GNB blood donor drive. Do something, positive, even if your blood type be negative.
G&B is making me turn the cafeteria into a blood donor clinic tomorrow.
What about the community room?
Yeah, well, they're trying that out as some kind of sandwich place. So now I got competition on the same floor, and my beloved eatery is being turned into a shooting gallery. Oh, and by the way, I hate needles. It's all bad.
Hey, I like your shoes.
Well, thank you. And I like them too. So, did you have a date last night with Mitch Calgrove? Do some more career building?
Lydia, I'm going out with Mitch because I like him, not because he's some all-powerful segment producer.
Oh, come on. Just admit you're a career slut.
I am not a career slut.
Oh, hi, Mitch. They have a lovely cheese Danish today, and an ambitious tart.
What's that about?
She always insults me first thing in the morning, but then in the afternoon, she just talks behind my back.
Lydia, you look lovely today. Kip, you look lazy.
Anything specific you'd like me to do?
Delete Strom Thurmond's number from my cell phone. And find a place that sells size 14 golf shoes.
You wear size 12.
For my sister. Now stop the twaddle and start to waddle.
Hey, at lunch, let's take a nice walk through Central Park, and you can tell me how much thinner I am than all the young mothers.
Okay, but this time I'm getting a hot dog.
No, you're not.
Oh. Hi, sorry to interrupt, but I'm one of the news writers, Julia Coles, and I've been assigned to this desk.
Really? I'm finally getting an office.
All it says here is that you've been transferred down to 4.
There's only one office on 4, and that means that I'd be sharing it with...
How much of the tooth is left?
This is hard news to deliver.
Jeff, they're moving me to another floor.
It's terrible.
What happened?
How soon?
I don't know why they're doing this to me. Maybe it was that bitchy comment I made to... Oh, that could have been anyone. The point is, we won't be able to see each other for hours on end. Make this not happen.
Well, Lydia, people know that we're an item. Now, if I pull strings to keep you up here, that's going to make you look like, I don't know.
A career slut?
Exactamundo, I'm sorry, but in the long run, you'll be happy that I did this. Or didn't do this, as it were. I like that phrasing. You jam that into my Medicare segment tonight. Hey.
If you're trying to get home, you got off the elevator too early. Hell is farther down.
No, hell is right here. Because until a major clerical error is cleared up, this is my new home.
You've been assigned to this office? What's next? A plague of locusts?
No, I think what's next is a plague of good cheer. Welcome.
You just stay out of our way, let us do our business. We're busy people.
Oh, I'm busy too. Ignoring you. I watched my sister give birth. I could get through this.
You like my new headphones?
Oh, they're fantastic. Love that curly cord. Oh, did you get these from my friend Safadine in Times Square?
Yes, he's really funny.
I know. Did he tell you the joke about the duck?
No, about the penguin getting the job.
That is my favorite one. A penguin working at a bank. Honestly.
Although a penguin does look like an executive.
Yeah. I always thought owls looked like judges. I'm sorry. Look, she's crying. We didn't mean to leave you out. Listen, so a penguin walks into a bar. No, I screwed it up.
I want to hear it right. Get Safadine on the speakerphone. Let him tell it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, set up those screens nice and sturdy so I don't have to see you needle freaks suck the life out of people in my cafeteria.
Excuse me, Mr. Minari?
Not now. Okay, now's good. What can I do for you, milady?
I'm Nurse Benson, and I just want to say thank you for hosting the blood drive.
I wouldn't call it hosting. More like coming up with a whole idea. Yeah. Well, yeah, I was down at the club the other day, doing push-ups, and I thought to myself, what can I do to give back?
So, what are you going to do after you donate?
Well, I wasn't really planning on. I'm missing it. As I understand it, afterwards I'm supposed to nibble on something sweet.
Well, my interview with Hillary Clinton is canceled. Al Jarreau was supposed to do Larry King Live, but he blew out a knee when he was vocalizing, so... Hillary flew out to L.A. as last-minute replacement.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, although I do have some free time now. Some free time without a high-maintenance girlfriend around. Now, don't get me wrong, Lydia's the greatest. She's just relentlessly annoying.
Would it be outrageous to suggest you and I go have a nice lunch?
Say I ordered a hot dog. Would you grab it, throw it in a bush, and say bikini weather's right around the corner, Chudsy?
I can't imagine a scenario where that would happen, no.
Let's go eat like fugitives.
I can't believe this. Jeb wants to have lunch. Why is he being so nice to me?
I don't know. Why is the sun a little brighter? Why is the air a little sweeter? What's obnoxious and move to another floor?
Lydia. Hey, I like your earrings.
Your big teeth are really white today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Claude, you think I
look like Elvis? Someone just told me I look like Elvis.
I don't know. I'd have to see it with the big belt on. Oh, Mitch, my world has changed so much since this morning. My job is like a dream. Lydia's gone, and... Nope, that's it. Lydia's gone.
You're welcome.
For what?
Well, I'm the one who got Lydia moved.
You did it?
Yep. You said she made you unhappy, and I just want to make you happy.
Oh, have made me happy. And now worried. Don't do me any more favors, and let's not tell people that you did this, because people might think that you're like wielding your power for me.
Well, I haven't really thought about that. Do you want me to get her back up here?
No, hush, that's madness.
Owen, did you borrow my calculator?
Not when I've got my trusty abacus. Great, I just erased an hour of work.
Oh, you'll get it in a minute. I'm just adding up my calories from lunch. Ah, shoot. Damn that crouton.
You don't touch my stuff.
I had to use an entire bottle of hand sanitizer.
I don't know what I did to deserve having you sent down here. Maybe it was the bitchy thing I said to... Oh, it could have been anybody.
You guys, Lydia got sent here. Hi, pretty. No, you're on 4, huh?
What, did you come down here to gawk? Well, I won't be stuck under this bridge with these trolls for long. I'll get out! I'll get out! I'm gonna go cry in the ladies' room.
If I find out who's responsible for sending that pouting bag of bones down here, the blood drive's gonna start early.
Oh, is it not working out?
That is the filthiest bathroom I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah, we never use that one. We go and use the one on the 22nd floor.
Why not just go to 5?
Oh. That one's so dirty, they come down here and use the one on 4.
You're animals. You're all animals.
Okay, well, I see that you've already come up with your own nutty shorthand, so I'm just gonna buzz back up.
I'm gonna go with you. I need a respite from this weary, weary day.
Look, you're doing great, okay? You're doing real good, real good. But if I may, I've found the easiest way to survive down here is just to roll with it. You know, it's like if you're being attacked by a bear, and instead of fighting back, what you want to do is just go limp. Right? Let the bear toss you around until he thinks you're dead, and then you get to crawl out of there and live another day.
So what you're saying is the only way to survive is to become a brain-dead drone.
Well, it sure makes the day go like this. Oh, you gonna take a little nap?
Would you like my questionnaire, Nurse Benson? Get to know a little more about me?
MVP high school football team.
Yeah, I just added that. Let you know I have MVP caliber blood.
Impressive. Okay, let's get you in a chair and we'll tap that tree.
Wait. I want to be totally honest with you. As brave as I was, scoring those 3 touchdowns against Brentwood Tech, one on defense, I'm terrified of needles.
Oh, Carl, now I know that you can do this.
Oh, okay. I guess I could. Oh, Lordy Lou.
That was a watering hole that I frequent, but tomorrow I want to take you to a pub I go to all the time.
Now, what's the difference between frequent and all the time?
Well, frequent, they know what I drink. All the time, they see me naked.
Hi. Good, you're sitting and you can't move. Remember you did that favor for me with Lydia, and then I asked you to never do another favor for me ever again?
I won't. Promise. Never again.
I need another favor.
Anything.
Do you think that maybe you could get Lydia back to the 22nd floor?
Why do you want her back? She tortures you.
I know, but now she's torturing Owen and Ramona. She got moved down to 4.
Ooh, that's no good.
It's like I dump my trash on my friends. It's like you spit out the car window and then you hit Grandma in the back seat. Could you please listen to me and stop staring at that nurse?
Sorry, but give me a break. That can't be a real nurse. I'll do it. I'll get Lydia back.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you can look at her. That's enough.
Be negative, and I'm in a hurry. All right, both arms, let's go.
Please. Please. Lydia? Is everything all right?
Doesn't matter how I look. Just rolling with it, letting the bear toss me around.
Well, yeah, but show some courtesy to the other animals in the woods who have to look at you.
I've given up. I'm here forever. It's over.
Owen, this girl's spirit is broken. You know what might make her feel better?
Getting us some snacks?
I like the way you think.
Lydia, honey, we're hungry, okay? And we don't have any money. But there's a lot of free snacks up on the 22nd floor.
You remember the 22nd floor?
I was pretty. No one liked me.
Yeah, that's right. So go on up there, get some snacks, and come right back. Yes.
Sorry, but I spoke to personnel, and apparently there's someone more powerful than I am who wants Lydia to stay put.
Well, we tried. I wonder who'd want to keep her down there besides me.
I am having the time of my life.
So am I. I can't believe you hit the golf ball so far off the top of the building.
I can't believe you went and got it.
I'm gonna go in there. Why don't you sit down? You've lost a lot of blood.
Hey, Red.
It smells like a locker room in here.
Yeah, we just took off our kicks. That's what Jeb calls them.
Listen, you didn't by any chance put the kibosh on Lydia coming back up to 22, did you?
Now, why would I do that when I could spend every waking moment telling someone that her butt doesn't look fat?
You don't really want to keep her down there, do you? I mean, she's not happy. She's not fitting in.
Look, it's character building, just like I built up Johnny Beanpole here.
That's what Jeb calls me. We're doing some serious male bonding.
Hey, ease up there, Iron John. I still got a life.
Now I'm a big, big part of it. Hey, Red, be a doll and go get us some jerky out of the snack room.
If I mix the smell of jerky with what's already going on in here, there's going to be an explosion.
You've already had a couple of those, eh, buddy?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but this is just for GMB employees. Lydia? Oh my God, is that you? Okay. Guys, can you come here for a minute, please?
Okay, lady, you're gonna... The sweet mother of God!
I can't believe this. That's how your face really looks?
Don't you worry, baby. We're gonna have you as good as new by tomorrow. You get a limo at the back entrance, pack it with blankets, hot soup, and Asian manicure. Stat!
I'll get her. Here you go.
Hi!
Probably wondering what happened to my noggin. The Jets let me practice with them, and they were kind of short on helmets. I was like, dudes, I don't need it.
I bandaged your head. I was here when it hit the counter. And then when it hit the floor.
I was kind of hoping you had memory loss, too. I guess you're pretty disappointed in me that I didn't give blood.
Oh, no, we took blood while you were out.
You did? I gave blood?
Oh, yeah.
I did it! I did it! Oh, it's pretty brave. You're not joking, are you?
No, just look at your arm.
Oh, there go the knees. Ooh, you are all over me, aren't you?
We had a lot of fun while Lydia was away.
Yes, we did, sir.
Any chance that'll continue now that she's coming back?
No, sir. Hi, baby.
Oh. Thanks for saving me. You're my knight in shining armor. Uh-oh. Somebody stopped moisturizing while I was gone.
I know, Chubsy's been bad.
Claude, it was horrible. I have never seen such depravity. I don't know how you ever survived down there on the 4th floor. You're tougher than I thought, lady.
And?
And your dress looks like a body bag with a collar.